Junkies!
Let's start with just the season finale as a whole. Do we think that this one, out of all the season finales that we've had, is one of the better ones we had? I feel like it's one of the most action-packed we've had.
Yeah.
But given it was Vincent D'Onofrio's meatiest part in the MCU, the resolution of Eleanor's kind of, dark dealings with the Kingpin, Hawkeye Clint finally acknowledging Kate as his full-fledged partner.
Yep.
Clint versus Yelena versus Kate in the whole floor. Like, dude, I love them together. Like, they're great. Like, first of all, I love Yelena, period. Mm-hmm. Florence Pugh has played her ass off, but her and Haley Steinfeld as Kate and Yelena, great. I could watch them all day.
Well, whenever they get whatever movie they're both going to be in, it's going to be interesting to see.
Yes.
When they're on the same team for real.
They got to pair them up somehow, some way.
Oh, yeah.
They got to do that.
It's got
to do that. But what's your thoughts, guys, on this episode as a whole?
Me personally, I think the show, I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot, but there was like so much stuff that I feel like it could have been cut out. Like, seriously, those 6 episodes, I think could have been written into a 2.5 hour movie and got the exact same point across and all the same stuff. Because there's just some stuff in there that was just like, okay, whatever. But I enjoyed the movie. I like that the references that the show. It's kind of hard for me to rank it because I really did like Falcon and Winter Soldier a little bit.
Think about that a little bit. I'm going to ask you before we put this to bed. I'm going to ask you to rank you guys' ones. Any other thoughts before we? Damn, I see your screen and I'm just like, that just totally threw me off. GQ, what do you got?
All in all, the episode was good. I definitely enjoyed Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin. He's always been a great actor. Anyway, he's always been a good embodiment of that character. I really enjoyed Kate's acceptance and actual convincing of Hawkeye as to how she's ready and why she's ready and what being a hero means to her and how she's actually graduated from the hero worship side of things to the responsibility. Yes, I know this is dangerous, but I'm willing to take on that responsibility. Right. So I enjoyed seeing that transition for her. And Tracksuit Mafia, man.
Yes. We got to get a shirt, like you said.
No, we making some shirts.
Yeah, we making some shirts. Trust the Bro movie.
Trust the Bro movie company.
Trust the Bro movie company.
My man's just like, and I love how everybody called her Bro. They called everybody
they
bro.
kept saying bro.
Regardless of if it was man or woman.
Right.
This is just bro. Hey, bro. I took your advice. I'm like right in the middle of getting taken down.
This was like, oh, really? Did that work?
Girlfriend.
Oh, really? Did that work? She's like, oh, so what's with the gun? She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Pop. That was great.
They did enough. And again, people have said that those characters should have their own show because they're that funny.
Let's not get crazy.
Dude, they're funny.
They are funny. Maybe they should show up more.
They're funny, but come on.
Here's why I wish One Shot still existed because they definitely would have had a one shot for the Tracksuit Mafia.
Okay,
that would have been hilarious. But,
all right, no, I guess so. I see a hype train is close, but so if we're doing a really good job, give us some more. Give us some more subs and some more tips, and we can get it going.
Y'all know full well you're getting Amazon Prime subscriptions. So
Indeed.
go ahead, just roll it on over.
So my thoughts on it, like I said, I love Yelena. I thought every scene with Florence Pugh was just really well done. Piggybacking off of what you said about the Kate's acceptance of the responsibility of what it means to be a hero and the sacrifices that go with it. It also served to kind of let Clint know that I am a hero. I am inspiring other people to step up, and no matter in the face of great danger, I'm still going to do what is right, no matter the cost, because it's the right thing to do.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I love that aspect of it as well, because of what it did for Clint, what their little speech did for Clint. Them assembling the trick arrows thing, that was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some people like that. Me, it's just kind of like, did we really need to see that? It just seems like
at the same time, it at least it was better to at least show it more so than I just got more trick arrows.
Yeah, no, I get it. And every time I think of it, remember Home Alone when he's putting together the traps? That song is playing in my head when I play that scene.
How funny would that have been if they had done that?
Here's the other thing I liked. Tony Stark was right from the beginning, from Age of Ultron.
What's that?
When he claimed that Hawkeye's wife is an agent.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was the first thing he said. It's like, clearly she's an agent.
They're saying that she's
not just any agent.
That she's
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird.
Yeah. She's that universe's Mockingbird.
Because on the back of the
Agent
watch
19.
there you
Agent 19 is Bobby Morse, a.k.a. Mockingbird. Right. Now, this also means that for 100% certain, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is not MCU canon.
Nope, just different universe.
Different universe.
Which has got to be. Maybe it's not a different universe. Maybe it's Saint Elsewhere. Okay, remember Saint Elsewhere?
Okay, please.
Saint Elsewhere at the end of it, for all you kids out there who don't know, the challenged kid that was looking in a snow globe, right? Maybe it's the dying light thing that what's his name? Coulson was having right as he got stabbed. All that happened in a split second.
That's fair. I mean, we've seen crazier things. Preem said he enjoyed the trick arrow scene. It was like an 18 montage, which is
I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that.
And
part.
Iguana Man, we got our second Pym arrow, which I thought was hilarious because it's like, okay, so now what do we do now? Like, I gotta go talk to Scott about that.
Right, and then the owl comes and grabs it.
Red makes you shrink, blue makes you grow.
Yeah. The Iguana Man, we knew she was tapped in when she switched to the fluent German. I have no idea what he means. What he means by that.
There must be something that they were talking about.
Oh, okay. It must have been something in the thing. But anyway, so let's talk about Kingpin a little bit more. So
another one. Clint wearing the costume.
Oh,
Clint wearing the costume was legit. And Marvel's Avengers, the much maligned Square Enix release, wasted zero time and put that outfit in the game available today.
Gotta have that synergy.
Yes.
When Clint's wife spoke German.
Oh, when Clint's wife spoke German. Yeah. So, Kingpin, D'Onofrio's Kingpin, only had two really great speaking moments. When he was sitting across from Eleanor, I immediately just thought right back to Marvel's Daredevil, scenes with, numerous scenes with Wesley, other scenes with Matt Murdock. But
eye twitch, man.
The eye twitch
that led to a left side face twitch. I'm like,
yeah.
It's like, you better leave that office quick.
Right, because I was like, all the while that Eleanor was speaking all kind of reckless, I was like, girl, she will reach across this table and break your neck. Mm-hmm. I thought that was what was about to happen. But then the second one, after he was talking to Maya, and then he started talking to Kazi. And just saying, it's like, we have to remind the people that the city belongs to me.
Right.
Like, dog, I love how great stuff.
I love how they shot that, because they shot over his shoulder, which obviously is a normal thing that you see in all film for conversations. Mm-hmm. But he started filling more and more of the frame to the point where it's like his shoulders were like on most of the screen, mm-hmm. and then you get to that close up, and he's getting much closer to him, and his head is filling even more. So it's just I like how they're using just even the filming. Just like, this dude is a massive presence.
He's a massive man. Yes, indeed.
It was really well done.
One of the things that
go ahead
that I realized that Kate kind of doomed her mother to death, because Kingpin was trying to get her right then and there.
Oh yeah,
it's like, do you think he can't get her in jail behind bars? He'll have a cop take her out.
Absolutely.
Right.
So that
and I think that may be something that Kate is going to find out, that she did the right thing. She put her mom in jail, but that put her right in the middle of Kingpin's clutches.
Well, again, she did the true hero's journey.
She did
in this show.
Yeah,
she started off with the whole, hey, this is the event that pushes you into thinking about becoming a hero. You met your actual hero, ups and downs, whatever, and then you actually had to make a super duper hard decision.
Yeah,
and there it was.
I have to admit, Fallen Marvel, Kingpin built for tough. That shit that's hilarious.
Absolutely.
Like, dog, this dude took a car full on and just got up and was just like,
took
whatever.
An arrow to the sternum and no soul.
And laughed it off. Like, what are you going to do with that?
The amount of restraint he was showing with her was a trip. We talked about it before the show, but he could have easily killed her. He clearly either had a modicum of respect for her trying to protect her mom, mm-hmm. or he just was like, look, you just in the way.
Yeah.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, like okay, Fallen Marvel brings up something. Like so, Wilson was out here doing comic book feats level of shit. Like he was tossing Kate around like a rag doll. He took that hit from the car almost like it was nothing. It wasn't nothing, but to him it was kind of nothing.
That was just like, because again, you knew something was coming. You didn't expect a car.
Right.
Knocked him through the building. It was just like, he's going to get up, but damn.
Right. But like, damn.
Wow.
And then, for Kate to keep hitting him with arrows and him, like you said, showing the restraint, like, you're really starting to annoy me. Mm-hmm. Like, she was so much of an afterthought that he wasn't even concerned. All he was concerned about was getting to Eleanor and just breaking her neck.
Yep.
Because when he was reaching to that car,
he ripped the door off.
Yeah,
that's what tripped me out. He ripped the door off and then had the nerve to have that damn hat on. I was like, it's like he ripped the door. I was like, damn.
But they said that he was also in one of the comics. He was also wearing that.
No, again,
that shirt.
I understand that hat. I mean, I laughed for a second. It was like one of those moments of like, damn, he ripped that door off. Damn, why's he wearing that hat? It was legitimately like that, just that from the high to the low, like, wow, this is. But again, it's the Kingpin, it's Vincent D'Onofrio, he does his thing, so I mean, it was awesome.
It was really good. All right, so guys, we had a lot to talk about with Hawkeye. If you guys want to talk about more about Hawkeye, wait till the Power is Yours segment, we can revisit it again. But real quick, guys, I want you to tell me, out of all the Marvel shows, rank them real fast, like 1 through 5.
I can't do them fast. Sorry.
Yeah, I'd have to really think.
Can you give me a top 3? Can you give me a top 3?
Falcon and Winter.
Not even in order. Just in no uncertain order. Your top 3 shows.
I can't because I like all of them for various reasons.
Yeah, they're all different reasons. It's not one is not better than the other one.
I can kind of do it, and you guys in the chat maybe can do it if you want. WandaVision is still number 1 to me. Falcon and Winter Soldier, I think I would put as 2. Hawkeye, I think I would put as 3.
Loki.
I liked Loki, but the other stuff really hit more for me.
Like I'm gonna tell you, WandaVision probably is gonna get better with me when
Multiverse of
Madness comes out. Because like I liked WandaVision, but it just left me wanting more. Like okay, that's it. I mean, you give me a freaking catchy tune, and that's it.
Hey, we hope you enjoyed that clip. Make sure you check out our live content on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/culturejunkies. We also have a lot of content available on YouTube, unboxings as well as Blu-ray reviews. And you can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/culturejunkies. And on top of all of that, if you go to culturejunkies.net, you can check out our merch store. The link is culturejunkies.net/merch. There's a lot of great merchandise there. So there's links and logos and stuff all around me. So check those out, and we will see you next time.